A story of hope and recovery tonight. A few months ago, we introduced you to Brett Walls. He suffered a stroke that severed the bridge between his mind and body, making it difficult to move or even communicate. Local 12's Paula Toti says that story has led to a special connection that's helping in his recovery.
Brett Walls said hi to us when we met tonight with his electronic letterboard. He's been fully aware of everything through his entire ordeal. When locked-in syndrome was first explained to Brett and his wife Gayle, they were told to expect little more than eye movements for communication, but not so.
He's starting to speak. He's getting a little bit of mobility. The fact that he's breathing on his own wasn't supposed to happen. He's moving his head quite a bit.
Last week, his trach was removed, and he's eating some soft foods. The Walls are getting a big push to help with his recovery. Vicki Harris saw this story on Brett on Local 12 2 months ago.
I thought this is the only person I know that's suffered a brain stem, so I reached out to Gayle.
Vicki suffered the same fate at 38, 25 years ago.
By the grace of God, I'm here now.
Vicki and her husband are now here at the hospital for the Walls at least once a week, and it's been a turning point.
You know, I remember thinking that I was in a dark room trying to generate light. And so one day they came walking through the door.
Vicki has brought encouragement and laughs to the Walls in a way no one else could.
I think it's important for laughter.
This has made Vicki relive her own battle, and she says it's made her stronger, and it's been important to share her experience with the Walls.
Because they tell you, nobody survives it. Well, yes, they do.
She's proof of that, doing everything she did before even driving after 8 months of rehab.
I think it was a miracle. It's nothing short of a miracle.
And she believes Brett will be as well.
It's like they shed light on our situation, and we weren't alone anymore.
Brett said his first word to his mother on Mother's Day. He said, "Mom." Can you imagine that gift? Brett's family says fewer than 1% of stroke victims have locked-in syndrome, so finding someone locally who had it and then recovered is just so amazing. Gives you chills.
It is amazing. And a lot of us know Brett because we're customers of Trio, and he looks like himself again.
He looks really good. He has color in his face, and you can just tell he's there. I mean, a sense of humor when he's listening off in the distance if you're across the room. I mean, he really is there. He just has to finish coming out.
Yeah, well, let's hope he has the same outcome as this lady.
Absolutely.
Right?
Encouraging.
Thanks, Paula. Brett Walls' former co-workers at Trio are holding a fundraiser for him at the restaurant in Kenwood. The silent auction is in September on the 14th, and it is open to the public.